I heard Rotimi Amaechi saying that the money from subsidy remover is going to their pocket. It's a very responsible statement that Rotimi Amaechi made, and he should be ashamed of himself. In a country where the president inherited about just 4 billion by way of foreign reserves, moved it from 4 billion to more than 20 billion. You are saying money saved from subsidy goes into pockets. 7 billion, we had 7 billion to pay by way of pay to creditors, including airlines.
Exactly.
The government funds came,
freed up, and
it came, paid that indebtedness, wiped out that indebtedness, and told anybody who has claims to come over. The CBN did that. And you are saying the money goes into pocket. People, politicians open their mouths wide to say absolute rubbish that they cannot defend. They know that in all cases you cannot, people are not interested in going to court.
Okay.
You know? So if you want to do a bad day, you shouldn't do a bad day just with the intention of creating, having a cheap shot at controversy. What Rotimi Amaechi, who today is parading himself as the champion of democracy in our country, when is the direct opposite of that, amounts to a cheap shot at controversy. Because he cannot defend all of those things. It was the government that he served that owed all of that money that have now been cleared. It cannot...
the IMF.
Yes, it cannot be selective in terms of the truth that he sees. And Rotimi Amaechi is not entitled to his own version of the truth. The truth is by nature self-evident. You cannot say that all of the money, when we can see clearly that states are earning a lot more, and you are saying it's going to their pocket. I mean, it's a silly thing to say. And he knows it in his heart that it has not made any sense. And Nigerians are good at something. Somebody starts something. Even if it does not make sense, others are simply repeating it. Some of the nonsense that Rotimi Amaechi said now, some people will be asking, and they won't ask Rotimi himself questions. The Rotimi was the person who closed the judiciary for a whole year. He's now posturing as a Democrat.
In Rivers. Yeah,
I think the only question
is the complete opposite of a Democrat.
I think the question
we are historians. We still remember these things.
Absolutely.
And he was boasting on TV that they were lucky that he could have given weapons to thugs. That when lawyers were marching through the streets, that he could have given weapons to thugs to go and beat them up when they were marching. That's the same person. He thinks that some Nigerians have forgotten. No. Some of us don't forget things easily.
We'll get the tape and play it for him here one day.
Okay.